What's poppin', what's poppin'? We are back today on Pokemon Showdown. You already know, got the latest OU squad that I created. And today I have a team built around Throh, which is a Pokemon you guys wanted to see from the last video. And I've never touched this Pokemon before. However, I'm kind of using it the way the name suggests. We're going to be throwing Pokemon off the field with Circle Throw. This is a shuffling move, kind of like, I guess kind of like Dragon Tail in a sense. It forces the target to switch. And so accompanying Throh are going to be a nice Spiker with spikes and T-spikes, and then a Stealth Rocker. So hazard stacking or sort of hazard spam with Throh kind of shuffling mons here and there. I think it's gonna be pretty fun to sort of use it as literally what it says it is. It's a throwing Pokemon. It has guts as well, so that it can be able to take status and power itself up. So if someone tries to Will-O-Wisp, it's kind of nice for us. And I opted to run, so I was switching out this slot here. I opted to run Fire Punch over Ice Punch, since this team is a little weaker to a Mega Scizor. And so Fire Punch does like at least over 50, and with like the hazard support, it's gonna be really nice. So with that being said, you know, we have Scolipede with our hazard stack plus Endeavor with Sash, and then we have our Lando T, which is pretty standard rock lead with Boom and Earthquake, but I'm running normal gem just because I thought it was a pretty heat item to run on it. Landorus has just such an offensive presence. You're probably never going to see it in Sword and Shield anyways. Might as well just use it to our best ability. Mimikyu, which is our spin blocker for the team. So Mimikyu is nice. It can work really well with the Z move, SD, 3 attacks. And I haven't used a Mimikyu in a while actually. It's been, I don't know when was the last time I used it, but whenever I used hazard spam last, I probably used it. Bisharp, SD, 3 attacks, very nice. Defiant user to deter defoggers, and then Mega Gyarados, which is a great Dragon Dance sweeper, and the hazards very much benefit that Pokemon's sweeping capabilities. And this team is kind of looking kind of nice. Look at this nice little sort of rustic red theme, I should say. But yeah, let's just get right into it and see how we do with our fighting Pokemon. I've used Sock before. Oh, this is Trick Room. Ooh, actually that's kind of cool because with Trick Room, we'll be able to, yeah. So with Trick Room, we can actually stop Trick Room by clicking Circle Throw. That's actually, it goes before Trick Room, so that could actually be kind of cool. But if we can get up as much hazards as we can, that's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna lead Bisharp though, because I feel like his lead's gonna be Uxie, and so he can't really lower our attack, right? Because with Defiant, any stat drop becomes a stat increase, or in Memento's case, it'll be neutral. So let's get up an SD. Oh, he goes Megearna straight up. Ironhead's gonna do a lot of damage. He might just attack, but in which case we can just start spamming hazards. He Trick Rooms, so Sucker Punch actually is gonna knock it out. Yeah, we got the black glasses. So Bisharp coming through. He's now forced to go, I believe, Marowak or Crawdon. Okay. So Crawdon's a pretty cool one. The question is, do I still need Bisharp? We don't really have another great switch in. I might just Sucker Punch here for damage. That is a clean 59. He'll Crab Hammer and Oko us, and it is indeed Life Orb. So because we are dealing with a Life Orb, I think I might just well, Mega Gyarados actually looking kind of nice as well. I don't know how much Crab Hammer does though. He actually also might have superpower. I think the play is going Scolipede, clicking that protect here. He's gonna go for knockoff. So what's better, a spike or a T-spike? Probably, I would say a spike kind of might be better, maybe. Though a T-spike gradually will wear down Marowak and stuff as well. Yeah, I'll go for T-spike. Oh, okay. Well, we kind of get both. We kind of get the benefit of both here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have only gotten one because he could have jet the next turn, I guess. So I will protect here. Yeah, so like it's pretty obvious there. However, We could also get up rocks if we want to, and then we'd be in actually a really good position there. Because he can never go for Trick Room ever again. So I'm going to go here into Land OT. I'm going to go to Land OT. I'm going to click that the Stealth Rocks here. Get those nice rocks up. And he can't get rid of them. He can't get rid of any of these hazards. And then I don't think he can beat Throh. So I think here I'm just going to Quake. He opted not to go for Aqua Jet there. So that's pretty nice. So I believe he's going to go to one of his Trick Roomers now. And I'm pretty sure we could just boom here. Well, actually, we might just be able to save this thing. But getting a lot of damage on Crest is also pretty nice too. Maybe I'll just do it. Get the boom off. Normal gem power. That is normal gem power. And he chose not to go for the Trick Room. That's fantastic, actually. That's amazing. Wow, okay. I could go Mimikyu to finish him off, or I could keep myself locked into Throh and essentially finish him off that way because he can't click Trick Room. So I'm gonna go Throh. I'm actually gonna be faster. No, I'm not faster than this. No, if he Trick Rooms, I will be. I'll be faster anyways, right? So I can just click Knockoff here, get rid of that, and now he could go Yuxi, right? Or he could go to any of these Pokemon, try to set up a Trick Room, circle Throw, will force it out first. He clicks rocks though, so that's more chip. That's more chip right there. That's more chip damage. He goes back, yup. Oh, we get to see the power of Throw. Look at this, throwing out Mons left and right. We can knock off this thing. We'll be faster than this for sure. That's gone. So a perfect example of, firstly, never bringing Trick Room to the Trick House. Secondly, don't mess with Throw. Yeah, he tried to Trick Room there too, so that's why I went first. Ah. Oh, we missed. No. We can circle Throw again. I'm gonna hit him with that little face there. Throw's for sure a cool mon. Are you that Emvee? Indeed, indeed. So he's heard of me. You may have heard of me, but I go with the name Emvee. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub. I'm gonna let him know. I can literally say bro because his name is bro. Zen Headbutt missed, but I definitely lived. Yuxi's back. Finish it with a knockoff to win the game. Or Memento to style. Okay, I like it, I like it. GG, GG. Good game, good game. First game, pretty good, pretty good. So we got to really see Throw put in the work. That's really what I like to see. On to game number 2. Let's see how much work we can put in for once again. Okay, so we have a team that it's looking a bit weak to T-Spikes, looking a bit weak to those T-Spikes. Even Spikes are nice too. We'll lead with Scolipede, right? I think to get the most out of the turns, I'm going to... Actually, I don't know if it's the most out of the turns, but... Yeah, it is, it is. Protect first, right? In case he's Scarfed, which indeed he is. And now we get to click those T-Spikes. I think 1 T-Spike and then 1 Spike should be fine. I think that should be alright. Because like we don't really need 2. We just need to get the gradual residual damage with poison. I think that's going to be nice. I'll start a timer as well. Ooh, he is indeed not Scarfed. That is not a locked in Victini, and it is physical. So, very interesting. So I mean, I'll just protect to see what he wants to do. Bull Strike again. I can spike now, I think. And he goes right for the V create this time, so he is now minus speed, which I think should allow us to... So he's not locked in. I believe minus speed now, I think Bishop's faster. We can probably go into it and knock off, or we could get up our own rocks here, or we could... Yeah, actually, even Mimikyu's not bad either. Like, we could SD up. We could SD up, or we could just go into... Yeah, there's a lot of options. I just don't want him to get a free defog with like Lando or something by going into my own. Maybe I'll go Mimikyu. Maybe I'll go Mimikyu and like SD up here and then threaten him because he doesn't really have any ghost switch-ins. He does U-turn though. I'm not too worried about Victini, I think. I have a lot of options. Earthquakes. So this should knock him out. So that was definitely scarfed. Which means that I think he might have lost his defogger if that was scarf defog. And that's actually quite nice if I'm being honest. I'm going to Shadow Sneak to get some little bit of chip here and there. U-turns out, and I think these hazards are there to stay. I think that might just be there to stay. Manectric comes in here. We get to go into throw and start throwing things out one by one. Let's circle throw this. I think we'll get a minus attack drop here, unfortunately, but there's not much we can do. He's gonna just Volt Switch here. Sponged pretty well, especially for it being under electric terrain. Clefable is going to get thrown out now. So this is a, not unaware, sorry, it's Magic Guard because he was able to not take damage from the spikes. Bulu's in though, so I think we have to weaken this thing somehow. I want to keep my throw, so I'm going to go Landorus. That's Woodhammer destroyed me, so I think this is Banded. Banded Bulu. That's a little unfortunate. So I think a Gyarados Mega plus Ice Fang will take it out. I think in Mega it will take it out. Yep. Nice, nice. So he gets to go back into his electric type Pokemon. What do we do here? So I think Gyarados is kind of essential to keep. Though he will take a little bit of chip on Victini, which I think Bisharp's going to be the biggest win con of all. Bisharp will be the biggest win con. So I think we keep Gyarados. We go into throw to take this hit. He Z moves. What is it? Gigavolt. Okay, this is a physical Coco. I think Sucker Punch does take him out from this range. Excellent, excellent. And so at this point in time, Victini comes in, takes chip. I'm going to go Gyarados just to be safe, I think is my play. Get enough chip on this thing and we'll be good to go, I believe. Yeah, and Emvee creates here too, so he will be slower than us. We get to fire off an Earthquake here. Knock out Victini. So just the little spikes were extremely crucial, I think, for this matchup. I guess not keeping Bisharp in though doesn't give me the attack boost, which is unfortunate. But I think I don't know if he's in range or not. Yeah, he's in range. Nice, nice. Just what we needed too. And then we just Iron Head this thing to win the game. Yep, GG. Excellent. Very solid game. So yeah, we got to see a bit of throw here as well. In the first one though, it was that was definitely a highlight match. In the very first game. Definitely a highlight match there. Hoping we get another throw match, of course. Now we have like a Halucha squad, so versus Halucha squads, I think we might be a tad bit weak. It might be a tad bit weak, but however, we have Mimikyu, and we gotta make sure this guy is not broken until Hawlucha is gone. I'm gonna lead with Scolipede here. Actually, even Scolipede can check Hawlucha, but it's a lead, so I might as well just do what it does best here, and probably just... so let's think about this. He doesn't have any good T-Spike switch-ins. I think they might be a little bit better than Spikes in this case. And so we're gonna have to... I think we're gonna go with that. Let's set up a... I think even a Spike now might be good. Even a Spike now might be good. Yeah, I'll Spike. 1 T-Spike, 1 Spike. Should be good enough. Ice Shard. Ooh, I don't even know if Ice Shard knocks me out. I'm gonna Endeavor. Yeah, you already know. You already know we got that bulk. Got that nice bulk. Going to protect here. And then T-Spike again. Oh, and he didn't even go for Ice Shard that time. That's crazy. Oof. I'm gonna protect now. The Ice Shard's here. He has to Ice Shard again. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, there you go. There you go. Alright, so I can afford to go Mimikyu to Shadow Sneak. Like I could. Yeah, because I don't want him to Endeavor, right? And I don't want him to keep clicking Ice Shard versus Bisharp. So we will go Mimikyu right now and just Shadow Sneak. I think that's a fine play. I think he wouldn't go hard into Tapu Lele on this thing. Yeah. Nice, nice. So now I guess he's gonna go into, yep, Lando T. Probably, maybe U-turn, but there's no other choice. We gotta go into our own landers here. And if he brings in Greninja, so like we have 2 T-Spikes and a Spike up right now, which is really nice. He does bring in Greninja. We can just go into our Throh. Go into our nice Throh here to take the hit. So Hydros doesn't do much at all. So we could even knock off here, but I think I kind of like Circle Throw because any switching that he has, like this Lando, it's gonna get sent out. And it sends him into Charizard though. Hold up. Sends him into Charizard. Do I Rock Tomb here? Do I just Rock Tomb? I definitely just Rock Tomb because of the fact that he stayed in regular. And now his speed is lowered. Ah. I don't think I saved Throw. I can't really. I think my play is... So he's slower. Hello? What is he doing? He's a regular Charizard. What is this man trying to do? Is he trying to get in Battle Bond or something? Like, what's he trying to do? I guess he is. I guess he is trying to get in Battle Bond. So he's gonna be locked into Hydro in his Battle Bond form. At this point in time, we can go Gyarados. And I think we can just Dragon Dance. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can. In comes Tapu Lele. I don't know if he's actually... I don't know if he's Scarf or not, but he kind of looks like he's Scarf. Not Scarf, actually, because of the fact that he... I don't know if he's Scarf or not. Because I think the Lando's Scarf. I think the Lando's Scarf. I'm gonna go off my gut here. Yep, my gut was correct. So I think the Lando is Scarfed. He goes Hawlucha. I'm gonna just click that Ice Fang. Heal straight high jump kick. We can now proceed. So I think Greninja. So yeah, we have to watch out for the terrain. Gotta watch out for the terrain. Okay, I think the play is to go Landorus. And boom. Lando boom. Yep, this should knock it out with the normal gem, even doing like additional damage. Then we go here into... I think we go Mimikyu now. We go Mimikyu here. This is kind of tough, actually. Maybe I should have gone Bisharp. I think that might have been the play. Because this thing is going to be scarfed, right? So we'll need to Never-Ending Nightmare. And then Shadow Sneak. It might work out. It might work out though. But like, he locked himself into Shuriken. So this is the 50-50. He could go for Shuriken. Ooh, this is the 50-50. Did I? Oh, I think I won the 50-50. I think I just won the 50-50, guys. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Hey, we had to flex. We had to flex. Go right for the knockoff and predict the Shuriken to happen. Not bad. So, yeah, I think in that scenario, I probably should have gone. Bisharp. No, actually, maybe. It depends if a +1 sucker plus a Shadow Sneak knocks out Lando. But that might have been the play instead of going Mimikyu first and then having to play the 50-50. Hey, but we won it. Wait, but we won that game, so that's what matters. All right, on to the next one. So, yeah, definitely get to see some of Throh. Wait, what is this team? What? Pikachu? This guy has. Is this the? Oh, is this the? Is this the Ash Ketchum team? Oh, this is the Ash Ketchum team. I remember this is the last season of the anime I watched in Diamond Pearl. He did have a Gible. I don't think it ever became a Garchomp though. I think it stayed a Gible and lost to the Darkrai. Was that the last we saw of it? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, really cool team. So there's the Torterra lead. His team is very weak to T-Spikes. Of course, you know, with Ash Ketchum's team, he was never really prepared for hazards when going into his matches. I think. I don't even think his Gible had Stealth Rocks. I'm surprised. I'm surprised to see this kind of team here. We get up another T-Spike. He tries to Leech Seed us, doesn't work. Now we can get up our spikes. Our nice and clean spikes. I'm surprised he's not clicking Stealth Rocks on that either. Maybe he just wants to defog or something later on. So I got up a spike. I can now go here into my Lando T. He Rock Slides. I can get my Stealth Rocks up now. So if he has a defogger, it's probably going to be Gliscor. But I will not give him the opportunity to defog anyways. So we'll get the rocks up here. We'll get to SD up. I think SD Boom is the play. Nice, nice. Goodbye, Torterra. Better not be a Focus Sash. Nice. Look at all these hazards here. Look at those hazards. So to prevent him from going Gliscor and defogging, we just go here into Gyarados. And he actually just straight up counters me and goes Pikachu. Alright. Alright, Ash Ketchum. So I sack Scolipede. Oh. He's Life Orb and not Light Ball? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. He goes Gliscor now, though. So we can just go Gyarados, set up a Dragon Dance, and just roll through the rest of his team. Remember, this was... Oh yeah, he does have the defog there. Keep in mind, this was Diamond and Pearl, right? There were no Mega Evolutions known to that kind of time period back then. Ash only found out about Megas later on. I'm gonna stay in regular too. Just in case that Infernape is scarfed. There's Infernape, yup. You already know. Now I'm a Mega. Because he could be Scarf Thunder Punch. Nah, he's U-turned. Oh, he predicted me. He was Scarf all along. That really does some damage though. That does some damage. I should have stayed in regular then. I definitely should have. But he'll be locked into close combat, which allows us to wall him with Mimikyu, I think. I don't think I need Gyarados anymore, so I'm going to I'm just going to click Dragon Dance in case he went for a U-turn. Now he's locked in. Now he is indeed locked in. Mimikyu can come out now. Hit him with the play rough as he goes Staraptor. Get some pretty big damage. Sack Scolipede on the U-turn. Okay, and now he's gonna probably go. All right, here's the thing, right? Sock is about to pull up. Not Sock. What is this? Throh. See, I'm already getting confused because I've never used this Pokemon until now. All right, Infernape is in. I don't want him to U-turn on Mimikyu, so we are just gonna go right into Throh. And I guess hit him with the Circle Throw. Yeah, let's like he's going for U-turns. Let's complete that that circle right there. Ooh, knocked out Pikachu in one hit. I don't know why I'm so surprised about that. Staraptors comes in. I think Brave Bird is this play. So I go Bisharp here. Straight up U-turns. Good play, good play. Very good play. We're safe, I think, here to just Sucker Punch. Not really safe, but we can Sucker Punch. And yeah, I think we win with Mimikyu. Surprisingly, this was a really like solid team. I'm so surprised how solid that like this team was that he used, or he played it pretty decently, or maybe it's just because my team is so offensive. Rock Tomb. Yep. All I gotta do is not miss a play rough. Come on, Mimikyu, don't miss. I can't lose to Ash. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. That was a pretty cool team. Let's move on to the next one once again. So far, having a lot of success with this team. Though we have to now face a Mega Diancie, which is a bit more challenging due to the fact that it is Magic Bounce, so that'll definitely be more annoying for us to have to deal with. But this team is putting in a lot of work for sure. Like, it really is. It I actually built it quite recently, like the day of that I'm recording, like literally the day I'm recording, I built it. Been testing a little bit here and there with it. Yeah, he does lead Diancie, so I'm going to Earthquake and destroy it. Yo, that's crazy. I get how he stayed in regular. I don't get how he stayed in regular, or why he stayed in regular. Maybe because he's in, was he Endeavor or something? I don't know. Like, I don't even know now. Let's just boom so that he does not get any kind of boost. Look at the normal gem damage. Ooh. He autotomizes though to predict that. He autotomizes. I don't know if he predicted it or not, but he does autotomize. Yo, let's get some additional hazards going. Should we? I think we can. We'll be faster than him at actually, yeah, this is the play, right? This is the play. Got the speed boost. Let's get up the T-Spike. He Sky Strikes. Imagine if he Sky Striked on my Protect first. I think all we need is that T-Spike to poison Lele, poison Coco. Let's Endeavor here. And then we can just pick this thing off with a Mimikyu's Shadow Sneak. As he switches to Lele though, which is a pretty good play there. And what we can do is just Shadow Claw this. So his Celesteela is gone basically. And his Tapu Lele is gone too. Okay. So I don't really understand that too much unless he's gonna click Defog with Coco right now. I'm gonna go into my Throw as he U-turns, and I assume he's going Clefable now. He does go Clefable. Hard Bisharp, I think, is the play. as he actually is Cosmic Powering. He's literally going to click Cosmic Power. My SD should outpace it. And yep, goodbye Hawlucha, I think. I don't understand what just happened. Like, all right, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's interesting, to say the least. But yeah. So Mega Medicham squad, very likely lead that he will lead with it. Scolopedes protect, can keep our Sash intact. Oh, he actually loses Rotom though. So I'm still gonna protect. I'm still gonna protect just to see what he goes for, and he's gonna go for Wisp, right? So we will get our Throh burned. By doing that, we can. Oh, actually, he goes for Hydro. I can take the burn that he offers, or he actually does not offer me a burn. I'm surprised about that. We knocked off here. He has a Z move. He has a Z move on that. So rocks are nice, but then getting rid of this Garchomp is going to be even nicer. So I'm going to boom. I could have actually got rocks though. Hey, but that's a good trade-off. Not really. I will at least get a T-Spike. A much needed T-Spike. Oh, I'll get spikes too? My guy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this generosity. And I live too. So now you get Endeavored. That's some good damage right there. He Earthquakes here. And we're free to just go into... Nice Mimikyu. Hit him with the Sneak. This is definitely a max speed chomp. I feel like now he has to go, yep, Magearna or Kartana. He goes Magearna. We can... What can we do here? We don't really need Throh, so I'm going to go into it. He Volt Switches, so I think he is indeed a V. Good information. Kartana really is like the only kind of Pokemon we got to deal with. If we get up an SD with Bisharp, that's going to be really nice for us, actually. It's going to be really nice. So I think the play, I think I Rock Tomb here in case he misses. A speed drop on this could be kind of cool. Imagine if I was Inner Focus. You know, this thing gets Guts, Inner Focus, and Mold Breaker. But I think Guts is the overall better ability. But imagine if I was Inner Focus and he went for Fake Out. That'd be all sorts of crazy. Start a timer. Hello? He Ice Punches because what, he didn't want to miss or something? What was that? I don't understand. So, I don't know if he has Bullet Punch or not. Don't know if he has Bullet Punch or not. Could also go into my Bisharp here, but I don't want to invite the... I think the play is going Mimikyu. If I get rid of this Medicham, that's going to be amazing. He does have Bullet Punch. Yeah, not like it really matters too much, I think. I guess Magearna should come in now, right? No, Kartana comes in. Okay, Kartana is in. What to do about Kartana? So this is his Choice Scarf Mon, is what I'm thinking. So whatever he locks himself into here, which is Leaf Blade, I think he's locked in. So we just set up an SD. If he is locked in, that is, then we, I think, win the game if he's locked in. If he's locked in, we win the game. Pretty sure. Almost certain. Almost certain we win this game. We're adamant, right? Iron Head's gonna do a ton. Yep, knocks it out in one. The Spike will put Kartana in range if it was not already, but I think it was. Hoopa gets destroyed by this thing. So, Hoopa Unbound shows up. We don't know what set he is though. But my play is to click Sucker. Knock it out here. Last Pokemon gonna be Kartana. And we Sucker Punch here. It's gonna be GG. Solid game, solid game. And I do like this kind of spike stack and hazard stacking style a lot. And I think that is really sort of the best way for a Pokemon like Throh to shine. I mean, there's other options that I was considering while building this team. I was considering stuff like bulk up set, but it doesn't really have the same kind of potency as a Conkeldurr. I do like this set a lot more just because of how bulky it is, while it can still cycle Pokemon, and it just works so well on hazards. I think we can get like one more, or maybe like one or two more, depending on how long they are. We get some pretty quick games with this team, and it's a pretty successful squad at that. And now we're up against some stall. Some nice, beautiful stall. Just what I like to face. Just what I like to face. That's crazy. So I think what we're gonna do is lead Landorus, switch into not Scolipede into my Throh, get the nice Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he protects though. Okay, okay, fair enough. Rock Tomb here. He gets me burned. I'll take it. And then I switch out here into Lando. He knocks off my normal gem, sadly. But I can just Earthquake for some damage, I think. That Rock Tomb looked like it did quite a bit. Yeah, it does some damage. Definitely does some damage there. Goes Quagsire. Okay, okay. Now we get those nice rocks up though. Get those rocks up. Not sure how we force this thing out though, but we will surely try. We will surely try to force it out. Do I care about a T-Spike? I'm a Spike though. He can curse all he wants to. I mean, he can do that all he wants. I'm going to just Endeavor him at the very last turn. And Amnesia as well? This is a madman. This is an absolute madman. The absolute madman this guy is. I'm going to Endeavor him. And he will like it. Alright, he cursed again. Now we're gonna click Protect. And I guess just spam hazards until he brings me to my... Yeah, Aqua Tail. Yep. Endeavor time. Nice. Now the question is, what can we knock him out with on our team? I think a Bisharp's knockoff should suffice. Should be enough to get rid of this thing. It should be enough to get rid of it. Let's go Bisharp here. It's probably the most powerful, or one of the most powerful. There it is. So that's gone. Look at all these hazards we have up against Stall. He had a Sableye all this time. He had a Sableye, Mega Sableye. Look at that damage though. Look at that. Dismantling Stall. There's just nothing like it. There's just nothing like dismantling Stall. That's gonna be GG. Hey, not bad. And yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good for sure. I think we were gonna end it off there. Actually, nah, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. This is a fun team. This is a very fun team. Alright, pretty standard squad here. You already know the drill. We get up all our hazards here. This thing, I don't know what lander set this is, but I think he's rocks just because this is only rocker. Looks like the only rocker on his team. I'm still faster even if he rock tombs. So we'll get the spike up now. Endeavor for some damage. Earthquakes to knock me out. We can now go into We could probably go Mimikyu and just straight up Z move. That could work. That could work. Landorus and get my rocks up also works too. Though I don't want him to have like a random defog or something. I don't know what he'd have defog on though. I just want this thing knocked out, so I'm going to knock it out. So Lando T gone, he goes Lopunny. We can click Landorus ourselves. Fake out crit. Not the best, but this should allow us to get rocks up. No, I don't think he'd want to stay in on this. I don't think he would. And I'll start a timer so that he gets a little anxious here. I feel like he just has. He should probably just go Bulu, right? He should probably go Bulu here. Or he goes Coco. Okay. That's actually not bad, I think. And he U-turns too. Ooh, we get a boom on something. We get to boom. And we get to boom into Bulu. Just what I wanted. And the normal gem will activate as well. Goodbye. Ah, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go into Throh and start our cycles here. Imagine, like I said, imagine if we were inner focus. Yep, there comes Coco. We're gonna send him out right now. Oh, and we just send him on to Hawlucha. What a combination we just did. What a combination. That is not ideal. That is not really ideal. So I think the least valuable member, probably Gyarados. And we can at least intimidate him. And then Ice Fang here. Should he set up an SD? Then we probably want to do it in regular, in case he's Drain Punch. So I think then that might be better. I actually could have lived that, but I think at this point in time, well, we don't really care about forcing this thing out. Actually, we kind of do. But then I don't want to lose to Greninja. So I think my play is to... So we still have our Ghost... We still... Actually, no, we don't have our Ghost team, do we? No, we don't. So I could go Throh. He would have to Acrobatics. If I force him out, he'll lose his defense boost at least, but then we'll be too weak to take on Greninja with the rest of our team. But he's -1 attack, so I don't think he actually knocks me out. Yeah, I don't think he knocks me out at all. I don't think Sneak is not enough to knock him out from here, though. But a Shadow Claw will. We don't have to force. We don't have to risk the miss. What is that play? What is that play? I could have play roughed again. But this is actually fine. This is actually yeah, better than fine. Well, Lopunny's at 52. Lopunny's at 52. Yeah, I mean, Bisharp cleans. Bisharp should clean this up. He's actually Protean Surf too. I can just click knockoff here. Gets a crit on me, unfortunately, but Hawlucha gets Shadow Sneaked. Lopunny gets Sucker Punched and everything. Yeah, it's looking nice. All I gotta do here is just Rock Tomb. So I essentially now made him slower than my Mimikyu, so he cannot switch. Well, I guess unless I force him to. Maybe I should have just spammed Rock Tomb. But then Hawlucha's back in. There's definitely still a way to win, I think. We just go here into Mimikyu. He's forced to stay in as we Shadow Sneak. Lopunny comes in now. High jump kicks. Does not knock us out, thankfully. So now we have to outplay. We have to outplay here. he's forced to roost. He's forced to roost, right? We get a lot of damage off there. Shadow Sneak should take it out. Yeah, and that's GG. So we did outplay in the end. Not bad. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this live. This was probably one of my actually, I mean, for it being a little bit of more of a standard team, I guess in terms of the Pokemon's tiers and stuff, I think this team is like really solid overall. One of my more solid ones that I created lately, I think, as we did not drop a single game in this one, which I was really surprised about. But I think that's what you kind of get for a team as solid as just clicking up hazards and spamming throw with throw. And so I was really happy about that. But I hope you all enjoyed either way. Feel free to suggest what you guys want to see on the next one. I definitely enjoyed this suggestion in particular. So I look forward to hearing from you all as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next Showdown Live, the next video, and peace.